Hello, didn't fear the Reaper tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play I Am Setsuna, with me, BlueAnkylo. So in the last episode, we beat up the Reaper, and the Dark Dragon that he turned into, and it wasn't that bad. Anyway, he may be dead for good now, it's hard to say. We've, re-fought him a few times in a row now, so maybe he'll show up again. Maybe we're at the end of the game. Anyway, we've got a weird mystic portal thing here. Entrance to what? Like, all I know is that we're supposed to go to the last lands. Setsuna's supposed to die and then the monsters go away. Eterna seems to know a lot about it. Setsuna's just going along for the ride. How would a Chosen ever figure this out without someone like Eterna that's got insider knowledge? Oh, we're gonna learn everything now. Somehow I doubt we're gonna learn everything. Look how little we learn. It's just... Alright, I'll tell you everything. Or not, I'm going back to the airship, see ya. Alright, another one of these ruins. So that castle wasn't the last lands? Oh, the Dark Samsara. Of course. It's always foolhardy humans, right? That's definitely not telling us everything. Okay, so now, the journey to the last lands, let's say normally that castle wasn't floating. That castle was the ancient kingdom of Julian's, like, forefathers. But normally it wouldn't be floating, it would just be in the ground. We don't know why it was floating, or how that happened, but it was. Are these gonna be more Deermon? Greater Deermon! You know, I think they have like 40 more HP than normal Deermon, so they're not that great. But I can use them to get some more of the drops that I didn't get last time. But yeah, like, I'm not sure, like, how you're supposed to figure this out. Like, why we're here, how these guys normally do it. So, yeah, same drop. So I'm just missing fire, water, and time, specifically. So I gotta equip some more weapons. I can do it, it's easy. Yeah, it's just, I'm a little bit confused as to, like, how anyone would figure this all out. So I assume these guys, similar to the last batch, will be, greater angel things. And I think I need the same types of kills. So let's go with... fire? Sure. Hopefully we can still do enough damage to one-shot them, but I might not count on it this time. Oh, nice! Well, there's your fire kill done. If we ever find a store again. Let's have a... No, not party. Let's not have a party. Winged monster... Peacockiel. Or powerful Hero Nile. Bunch of spells we'll never see. Haste level 2? That's the spell I want for Eterna. If we can ever get that, if it does cast it on the whole group, man, that is the spell. That'll be probably enough to bring her back on the team. So there, we got the fire kill for those. We still need the water kill, and that's all we're missing for them. And then... I didn't get the shadow kill. I just never got the time kill for the lesser demon. That's what he's missing. And I say lesser demon, it's lesser Deermon. Oh. Almost missed that. How's our item collection going here? It's like I'm missing 2 things. Well, I'm not going to stress out about getting the 100% ingredient completion. It'd be nice, but like... Alright, so this should get us the fire kill for these. That's really nice amount of damage. I'm glad I leveled up the fire sword a little bit. Because it's making this part, you know, I feel like we're close enough that if I hadn't leveled up that fire sword a little bit, it would be at like 40 damage or something. We would not be strong enough. We need a time kill against something. One or the other. We need water against both of them. Alright, so it's another one of these ruins maps where you click the bridges and cross. How come we missed? I was hoping she'd do enough damage now to one-shot it. You missed again. And it flew. Well, if I find another Hoot Hoot here, I'll try a momentum kill from Setsuna. But I think that's going to do too much damage. I don't know how we're ever going to get an exact kill on those things. Well, actually, I do. In the developer dungeon, there's a way to empower the enemies so they have more stats. So you can get exact kills. So I got my water sword. Good. Did I sneak up? Excellent. So I think all I need now is the time on one or the other. And we're getting a ridiculous amount of experience. So, let's see here. Furry monster, Deermon. So I need the time kill on the Deermon. And I think that's it then. Yeah, it looks like I've got all of the drops, other than the rare drops. I got all the debuff and everything, so... You know, I probably should get more than just the basic, the bare minimum of one, but, figure most important is unlocking all the items, so I can at least see them. Got another talisman. I know I haven't changed talismans in a long time either, but, you know, I'm content with what we've got, and I don't feel like messing with it right now. This talisman was created using an ore that can only be collected at dusk. Doesn't really say it does anything. No slots. Fluctuation rate. So... I don't know what that does. No idea. I tried to think about it for a sec, but I got nothing. What was I gonna check? There's something I was gonna check. Oh, Sprint Night. Still no new slots. Maybe like level 45. 50 for sure, right? Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay, now, I've only killed like one of them so far. What are these guys even called? They are scaled? Dinotaurus. So last time I got the rare drop and nothing else. I should try to get a little bit better than that. The Mecadius was the main weapon I was using, so... Go with that for now. And maybe I'll heal up Setsuna just quickly here. Finally starting to see a little bit of difference in the HP growth of my characters. A little bit of difference. So any kill, any type of kill that I can get, I should try to get. And this is actually an advanced Dinotaurus. So there was only one normal Dinotaurus. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can get Paralysis, Confusion, and Stun. And attack and defense down, too. That's exactly what I expected to have happen. This way we can get a light magic kill, probably. Probably should just use Luminaire, though. How do I want to do this? If I can kill him quickly enough, we can get a debuff. Let's go for the big damage. Should maybe do it? Oh, that did way less damage than I expected. You know what? Let's just make sure we kill him with the debuff. And that'll get us a light magic as well. He's not... Okay, we got the exact kill. Ooh! That worked really well. There'll be a new entry. So that was weird. There's just one normal Dinotaurus. You would have had to just keep entering and exiting that area to get all of his drops. And that's, at the moment, this is, I think, the only monster type that we've got that I haven't got all the kills for. So that's something to keep in mind when I'm looking for Sprint Knight. Now, just let me remember, just a second here. I've got all the kills, at least one of everything from the bird, the angel birds. I think I need, like, a time kill from these guys, yeah. Missing time kill from the Deermon. So what do you think? Up? Treasure. Mega elixirs. I'll probably never use them. Just add them to the stash. Alright, no Deermon here. No Deermon here. Oh, I'm running low on MP, I see. I guess I should run around with an elemental blade for Niter or for Endir, just so we can get more of those drops. Seeing as I need the time kill anyway, let's get him his time weapon. Time elemental. Hopefully that does enough damage to one-shot them. So that's the portal. Did I miss anything on this map? I'm worried that on the next area there's going to be no more Deermon or Angelmon. Just look sort of up here and to the right. No, this is where we came from. Alright, I think that's it then. This area was pretty linear then, I guess. You go this way, right? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Thought I was missing something. Nothing to see or hear, folks. I mean, I could always come back to the same zone if I want to fight some more Deermon. Hopefully there's some more up here, though. And some more story. Dark Samsara destroyed the kingdom that once flourished here. Okay. Unimaginable magical energy. Well, I'd been thinking that there was something causing the distortions that brought... See, one of my earlier theories was, in fact, that monsters were from a different dimension. So that's kind of confirmation of one theory. So is that going to be the Reaper's master or someone else? Or Eterna herself? Okay. So let's just try to get a back attack here. This should get us our time kill. Turn around, Birdmon. There you go. Greater Deermon. Alright, time kills. Good. Cool. So I'm pretty sure we've got all of the different elements now. I'll do like maybe one or two more with time, and then I'll switch to fire and water again, just so we can get some more. Missed one. Right, and they're immune to lightning, so... What I'm probably low on is actually the light and dark kills, whatever drops those are. I could easily get some more of that, though, if I bring in Eterna. Is that another new one? Like, we must be getting close to getting all of them, right? Nope, just repeats, nothing new yet. Let's switch to the Fire Sword. There it is. Get a couple rounds of fire kills. That's the, So what am I missing on these guys? I know I got quite a few the last kill. Not gentle, scaly. So I am missing fire, water, shadow, time, and link, and overkill. So overkill might be difficult. I've got the fire sword, so I should be able to set that up with Endir. Maybe fire and link this time? Overkill if I'm really lucky. And honestly, that... all of the status elements really helped. Didn't do a ton of damage, but it helps. It's not using thunder. I'll tell you what, Luminaire didn't do very much damage, did it? Yeah, it has pretty crazy magic defense. Seeing as Luminaire usually does a lot of damage. Alright, let's try... Hagakure was very expensive. We just try the crosscutter. Not bad. That's pretty cool. More crits! So if I'm gonna get an overkill, I need, like, to get him as close... He's just got tons of defense in general. I need to get him as close to 0 as I can. She's not gonna kill him. She got really close, though. Well, that's about as close as we're gonna get. And then we'll use our biggest attack, which will require a little bit of ether. That was the wrong person. I meant to use it on Niter. Oh well, so we can't use Hagakure, we'll just go with this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make sure I get the fire kill. No, I wanted the link kill. Oh well. Those things are very defensive, so that's a tricky one. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get an overkill on those, to be honest. Probably need like a really good triple tech. Damascus times 5. Ooh boy. And we could do some weapon upgrading. Oh, Damascus is the not very good stuff. Oh. Well, I could still upgrade the elemental ones that I'm playing with. Maybe not. Alright, Damascus. Mostly useless. Right, it's Crystal is the one in between those. That's the one I need. Damascus caps out at like 80 or something. Probably test it out if I had the right weapon. Well, if it was 75, it must be less than 80 then. It's higher than 30. Higher than 63, but less than 77. 72. Oh, 75. Ah, that's a friendly number. I remember that. So with Damascus, we could take any other weapon up to 75 if we wanted. Not very valuable at this point in the game. Cool. Fire kills. We'll go one more of these random battles fire kill, I think. And then I'll try a couple more with water. I'm actually pretty sure that you can get a shadow sword eventually. I was hoping that would be it. But I was looking through like the ultimate weapons for Endir, and I'm pretty sure I saw one of them had shadow elements. So like, you know, one day we'll eventually get that. Hero's Heart. Lots of slots, no flux, more SP. Once owned by an ancient hero who wished to save the world. Set off to the last lands, but never returned. Somehow locked up his best talisman in a chest. Obviously, he did not have an ally that could do crosscutter with him. Or he would never have died. He could have just sat here and farmed XP for ages. Alright, so that's some fire kills. Let's go for water for a little while. I see there's a switch over there. I might need to hit that. Check out what's down here first. Lots of them. The experience is ridiculous. like almost 4,000 XP for a 2-second fight. Alright, so there's the next portal. Okay, so there's 2 switches to open this up, yeah. Nothing we've not seen before. Maybe just a dead end. Well, this area seems relatively straightforward. It's not really that mazy. And at least we don't have to solve stupid riddles while we're in here. That's the best part. What is your favorite color? It's almost as bad as that, honestly. But then he'd be a bridge keeper. Alright, so one more water kill, then we'll go time for a little while. Oh, that was a failure. You guys are gonna do it again, because you failed. Just did a little bit of damage, make sure. Lightning horn. Wow, horny. I do feel a little bit bad that, like, we're not even seeing most of the attacks these enemies can do. Because, we're killing them too quickly. I obviously used the wrong attack there at the end. I don't even know what I used. But it wasn't cross-cutter. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable than what I used to think. Has it snowed for 1,000 years? How would people survive? Okay, I like the premise of that more than just the trade for one life for another. Okay, well, we fought Shroombacks before. Turn around so I can get my back attack. It's really important that you get first strike. I don't know if I can go far enough here, actually. There it goes. The battles are just so much easier. These ones might have too much HP at. They do have too much. Well, too much for my low-powered weapons. I think we'll do enough damage if I switch back to, the Macadius. We would, except we missed. One more battle, and Endir will get his level up. That'll heal him up, so I don't have to waste MP or anything. Oh, there's some random everybody's here. Now, maybe a couple more levels up, and I'll be able to use those weaker weapons again. Or I may have enough money by now to just buy some more of the tempering ores. Possible. Oh. Let's just see what happens when we click it twice. So this makes it rotate. What does the other button do? If I rotate it one more time, I can get that treasure. And I can probably only get it from this side. Hey, those are those things I was just talking about. So, yeah, the limit for these is like 120 or something. So I'll use like one on... Well, the weakest one is my time one, I think. Time. I'm not using light. So I'm using time elemental, fire elemental, and water. I'm not really worried about the light elemental much because Setsuna can cover that for now. If I ever switch her out, then... Okay, so we'll go 1 for that. 1 for that. And 1 for that. Now, I could use the Orichalcum on it, but it's kind of a waste. You want to save Orichalcum for stuff that's already been maxed out by Crystal. That gives a plus 10 to the elemental weapons there. That's alright. Maybe kill these guys first here. I really wish the game showed, or the Chronicles showed what, if any, elements the enemies are weak or strong to. Or I wish there was some sort of scan type spell, because like you can figure out that they're immune to some elements fairly easily, because you just do 0 damage. Time Forger. Well, that's pretty cool. That looks better than the Rainbow Sword. That looks awesome! Look at that thing! A light sword that responds to the wielder's magical energy, altering the passage of time. Increases the amount of SP accumulated while attacking. Ooh, I like that. Is that better than bonus damage for striking a weakness, which I was just talking about, that I can never do because I don't know what enemies are weak to? Ooh, that's tempting. That sounds real good. Let me sort these again here. It always sorts them ascending in damage. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's the order you got them in. I don't know. Must be sorted by the order you got them. No, because we got the rainbow before we got any of these things. I don't understand it. I don't know how they organize it. Without using some crystal or some Damascus, this will be slightly weaker than the Macadius right now. But I like the idea of free SP, particularly for bosses. I'm gonna try to see if we can do enough damage to one-shot the enemies now we got a couple levels up with the water, just so I can keep getting more drops. But I'm thinking I might want that extra SP sword. Alright, let's test it out. It was enough damage for that fight. But yeah, you know, if I just get more of those various elemental kill items, I can have more money the next time I get to a town. So the demon saw me, the Deermon saw me. I have to sneak up on someone that's not the Deermon up here. I sneak up on that guy. Oh, that's working out pretty well. And we're gonna get a level up like every 3 battles like this. Man, we could do some serious level grinding. Let's switch to fire for a little while. We just did a couple big fights with the blue frost. Let's switch to the fire. Okay, so that's the way forward. I know I've missed a couple things on this map. I must have, on this area. And also, I'm going to end the episode at the end of this area, so take a break there. Now, there's at least a chest or something. There's got to be. Yeah. Oh, it's one of these guys. Alright. Well, what kind of kill did I get last time? I think I might have gotten fire, actually. Also, the cave shroombacks are slightly different than the last shroombacks. Slightly. Very slightly. So I got fire kill. I guess I should go back to the water sword then. I should try to get the Link kill as well. Bottom. This one looks a little different again, too. Dinotaurus Giganteus. Giganteus. So we'll go with Paralysis seemed real good. We're not doing much damage, but, you know. Whirling Shot seemed okay. But yeah, if you can just keep it paralyzed, makes your life a lot easier. At least Niter... You know what? It might be Elemental is really the strength here. And you basically need to do null damage to do significant. Because Niter is doing... Or sorry, Endir is doing Water Elemental, which is worse as far as damage is concerned. That sucks. Well, it's a weaker sword too, but like, you know, Niter's blade is like maxed out compared to Endir's. Alright, just gotta make sure I get my flux here. And we missed. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know. Have I got the light kill on him? I probably already got the light kill. I like that he was paralyzed so long that he didn't do anything except the Meteor. Okay, well I did get the water kill at least. I didn't get the Link kill again. Oof. Double activation for that. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, those guys are kind of annoying for sure. Fought 3 of them in this area. Most powerful of the Dinotaurus. Ultimate combo, Tornado Tail, Crushing Bite. It doesn't get to do any of that if you paralyze it. Alright, well we've got Fire, Light, Water. So we need Time, Shadow, and Link still. And Overkill, but I don't know how I'm ever going to get Overkill. Or Orichalcum, that's the good one. The powerful upgrade. I have a feeling that by the next time I get to a town... Oh, there was one more place I missed back here. I'll probably just cut the episode once I go back, so I don't have to do all the backtracking. But I know there was a split further back with a different bridge that I didn't take. We'll just cut the episode once I finish exploring this one, and next episode we'll start on the teleporter. Oh, was it really just that? Well, hey, I'm glad I went back, but I think that's all there was. Unless there's like something sneaking around here. I'm actually tempted to like go back an area or two just to you know what? Off camera, I will go back 1 or 2 areas just to make sure I've got a bunch of the drops from the enemies around here. Because you can get so much experience so quickly, and while I'm recording, you know, I don't want to do a ton of backtracking. So I'll meet you guys back on this floor by the teleporter to the next area. But I'll just, you know, I'll do 1 or 2 areas, try to fill up my chronicles while I'm off camera for a little bit here. So thanks for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll keep trying to dig into Eterna's past and what Setsuna is going to do next time on I Am Setsuna.